Good morning. Welcome back to our online mentorship channel, courtesy of St. Joseph Cathedral Ngong. My name is Mary Mombi, the director of Mentor Me Facilitators, where we do mentorship programs, motivational talks, and team building activities. Today we are going to continue with what we had started last time, the topic on self-love, and we are going to be looking at what manifests if someone loves themselves, or how do you tell that someone loves themselves? How do you know that you love yourself? What are these things that will help you understand whether you love yourself or not? So number one thing that will help you to know whether you love yourself or not is the self-confidence. Are you that person who has confidence? You do not expect other people to come and tell you you believe in yourself, you know what you have decided is the right thing, you know what you're doing is the right thing. You have that confidence. You're not expecting validations from every other person. You're not seeking for people to tell you. And especially for our young girls, confidence is very important. There are those of us who are all over asking, how do I look in this dress? How do I look in these shoes? How do I look in this hair? How do I look in this? How do I look in that? You need to have confidence in yourself that that dress fits you nicely, it looks nice on you. You don't have to go asking. Remember, if you're asking somebody else, they are going to give you their taste, and probably your taste is not theirs. Your body shape is not theirs. So somebody who has a different body shape wants you to dress up like them, and you're not the same person with them. So self-confidence is very important. Then the second thing that manifests if somebody loves themselves is the kind of respect they attach to themselves. Self-respect. Do you respect yourself? Self-respect will determine so many things. Self-respect determines how you talk. Self-respect determines how you manage your time. Self-respect determines whom you're interacting with, which places you go to. All those aspects are determined by self-respect. So it's very, very, very important. And even the way you conduct yourself in public, it will tell a lot about self-respect. Some mannerisms and some etiquettes. These are, you're able to tell someone who respects themselves and someone who doesn't respect themselves when it comes to those aspects. Then self-love is also manifested by self-assurance. There are those of us who already feel that we are good the way we look. We have that assurance. We don't expect others to come and tell us. That by the time you're making a decision, you're already sure that this decision is the right one for me. I don't expect my friends to come and tell you and tell me that, Mary, this decision wasn't good. Mary, this decision, Mary, that. By the time I am making it, I'm so sure that this is the decision that I am okay with, and I'm going to do to go by it. So don't expect others to come and tell you. You're so sure about what you're doing. Then self-love is also manifested by self-assertiveness. When you are assertive, you're this person who if probably you're in a discussion or you people are making a decision, you are always ready to give your opinion, and you stick by it, and you know that is the opinion that you feel is the right one. So you have to be assertive. And also, when somebody wants to sway you on a different direction, a person who is assertive cannot be swayed in any other different direction. They will always stand for what they believe. They will not be easily manipulated. They will not be changed by other people's opinions. So assertiveness is very important. For you, a no will be always a no, and a yes will always be a yes. So you'll not be the kind of a person whom people will say, ukimsikia amesema hapana, ujua hapana yake ni atakubali kesho. So wewe enda kesho uone venye atakubali. So you will be that person who will stand for what they decide. Then when you love yourself, you have this self-motivation. A person with self-motivation is self-driven. You don't wait until you're told. You do things before you're even told. Take an example of when you're at home. Your bed is the place where you spend most of your hours. A person who is self-motivated will not wait for the mother to come and tell her or him to wash the bed sheets, to spread the bed, to tidy the room. This person will always do it before they are even told, because you love yourself. So you're self-motivated to ensure that you're sleeping in a clean environment. You're sleeping in an environment that excites you and that makes you happy. So you'll not wait to be told. You'll not wait to be told to wash your clothes. You'll always do it. You'll not wait to be told to do the obvious things in the house. You'll always find yourself doing them. And when it also comes to studies, somebody who loves themselves will not wait to be told that it is time to study. You'll always do it because you're self-motivated. So self-motivation is a manifestation of somebody who loves themselves. Then we have self-values. Values is everywhere. Values. It's very, very important. And I don't think at this point I'm really going to explain much about self-values. But if you love yourself, you're going to uphold the best values. If you love yourself, you're also going to work with friends who have values. Those who don't have values will have no room in your life. They'll have no space in your life. And at this juncture, this is when I'll tell you, can you do an inventory of your friends? Who are the kind of friends whom you work with? What kind of things do you share with your friends? Are your friends adding value in your life? Or probably they are devaluating you? Ask yourself this question. If I were you, I'll only work with quality people. I call it OQP, only quality people. The rest, keep them aside. If they don't help you, keep them aside. So take an inventory. This will help you in a very, very good way. Then if you love yourself, you're going to be self-giving. Somebody who loves themselves is always ready to do things for others without expecting anything back. You're not the person who will always be attaching some strings that if I do this for you, what are you going to do for me? You'll always be doing without expecting anything in return, wholeheartedly. So you're going to find yourself helping without expecting people to give you anything back, anything in return. If you love yourself, you're going to be always reminding yourself, telling yourself, I am beautiful. Telling yourself, I am the right person. I'm a child of God. I am valued. I am loved. I love the way I conduct myself. I love this. You're going to be telling yourself those self-affirmations. Always positive things. You're not going to wait until other people come and tell you, because anyway, they may not really come and tell you. So you're going to always be telling yourself these good things, these nice things, in the morning, in the evening, every time. Anytime you're about to undertake any task, you're always going to be telling yourself that I know I am the right person to undertake this task. I know I can make it. I know I am the best. And that will go a long way in helping you to love yourself.